Hello, Beauty News family. Welcome to Beauty News. This is the 20th of July edition.
It is.
And we're talking about updates and new things.
Yep. We will be in Sydney this weekend, so there's going to be no update video on Monday. We said that last weekend, and then there was an update video.
Yeah, but this time we actually
time we cannot film it, so
no, it won't happen.
It won't happen, but there will be extra content on Monday.
There will.
But it means that we're covering new stuff and updates in this episode. So let's start. We're going backwards.
We are.
We're starting at the end with
Yep.
Z or Z, and we're going all the way to A. So hold on.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So, Zoeva Eye See collection. We've seen their little brush set. It's a 6-piece brush set selling for $75.
It's Australian dollars.
Okay.
It is 58 US dollars,
okay.
55 euros, or 49 pounds. It's very expensive for a brush set with a little makeup pouch. But I do want to say as well, like, a lot of people expressed interest in this palette. So did we.
Yeah.
It's an interesting palette. But that is the extent of the collection.
Yeah.
The 2 products. Usually their collections are multiple brush sets. There's like bundles where you can get everything. There's a face palette, whatnot. This is just eyeshadow palette and eye brush set. So it's a bit...
I was expecting a bigger brush set.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a bigger brush set. And I was expecting the brush set to be sold with the palette. Because they often do that on Selfridges. So, look, I'm not writing it off just yet, but...
They're both available now. Selfridges and Zoeva.com.
Yes.
I don't even know if that's a website. Don't go to Zoeva.com. Google it.
Yeah, make sure you get
Google
that
it
right.
first. Shit. All right, so on Monday as well, we updated the Suva Beauty release that's releasing 23rd of July from memory.
Yes.
My memory's not that great these days.
No.
But we've actually been sent it. So you can see this is how a little, like, the pack is sort of, it's cool. We're going to open it and show it to you, but also after this, we're going to take photos and swatch videos for Instagram. So I'll insert that as well. So in case these lights are crap, they generally are.
They generally are.
Muscles. Alright, so we've got the stuff. We've got it open. Hooray. It just took us 25,000 years. But this is the... Oh, that's nice and bright.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
Shit, mate. So that's the palette. So you can see it's bright.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got half mattes. It's... Oh, that... I've been looking for a dark matte teal that's that colour, and I've been struggling to find it, so I'm very excited. That's also a navy.
I know. I'm actually really excited to use that palette. It looks sick.
I want these. I'm just really excited about this quad here.
Yeah, that orange colour is awesome.
Okay, cool. I'm down. I'm down for you, my friend.
I'm inspired. I'm ready for you.
I'm ready.
I get ready for your body. That's a Japan reference. You need to have been here for a little while to get that.
I'm ready for it to be on my body.
Yes.
But these are the like water activated eyeliners and
hydroliners.
I've heard people ask, you know, if you have watery eyes, how do these go? And I don't know, but we will test them out and let you know. But this is Grape Soda, which is a UV activated shade. That colour is glorious. It's a neon purple.
Gorgeous.
I really want to wear that
I've
tomorrow.
got tracksuit here. This is a dark blue, also a UV.
Yeah.
And there's Freezy, which is a matte teal.
Wow.
If I
These
get
are
it
great
open.
colours.
God, I'm having really bad fine motor skills today.
Yep. So swatches and stuff on the screen. We're excited. Thank you to Suva Beauty for sending these to us.
Thank you.
Because I want to get this purple on my eyes tomorrow.
Can't wait.
I'm having an editing day tomorrow where I'm going to wear no makeup, but I'm going to wear some purple eyeliner because just you fucking try to stop me.
Yeah.
Just you try.
All right. We have some Aussie news here.
Yep.
Glam Radar is now stocking Sola look.
Yep.
So if you wanted to get your hands on the Grease Pink Ladies palette,
it's available now.
It's there. They also have the Flashdance eyeshadow palette, and coming soon the Dirty Dancing palette.
Yeah, as well as the Saved by the Bell liquid lipstick set and a couple of eyeshadow quads. And these are really reasonably priced. Also, the good thing about Glam Radar is I think it's free shipping over orders of $70. So it's, you don't have to spend heaps of money ordering these sort of brands now from other websites because you can get them in Australia. So
good.
That is great. We've also got news from Uemura. they have a new limited edition collection coming out, Japan exclusive. So this is not for US, Aussies, Canadian, European.
It's only for our
it's just
Japanese viewers.
Japanese viewers, if you're there. But this is a Japanese influencer. She's the biggest YouTuber in Japan, I've been told. Her name's Naomi, and it is a Naomi Uemura Power of Kiss limited edition collection. So these are 5 new limited edition shades. She was the face of their last collection, which was matte lipsticks and like metallic liquid liner products. They were really, really great. Oh, those lipsticks are fab.
They're so good.
Yeah, but she must have done well with that range because now they're Japan exclusive. So this is launching 1st of August.
Yes.
So there you go.
Yeah. I love this image, by the way. I've got to say that.
It's so cool.
It is so clever and so well done.
Yeah.
And it's just, I love it. This is one of my favourite marketing images of all time. I fucking love it.
I reckon it's great. And
it's simple.
Yeah, that orangey colour in the elbow.
Isn't that great?
Inner elbow is great.
They actually look like fucking lips.
Yeah, I think this is really rad.
I love it.
Can I also say, and this is on a tangent, but I just want to say it.
Yeah.
I love the fact that the Japanese biggest YouTuber is a non-conventional looking YouTuber.
I love that too.
I've looked her up and she's very quirky. She has coloured hair with braids and quirky clothes. She's not a size 0.
Yeah.
Fucking mad respect.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Especially in like an industry where like in Australia, our biggest beauty YouTubers are Lauren Curtis, Chloe Morello, and even though, they are great, you have to fit a certain type to feel like you're going to be accepted in this industry, and we don't fit that type. Whatevs. But it's great to see.
I agree.
This is the biggest YouTuber.
100%.
Makes me proud of Japan.
I know. Makes me just want to go and live there.
That's true.
See ya, Australia.
See ya.
All right. The NYX I Can't Stop. No, it's not I Can't Stop. It's Can't Stop, Won't Stop Foundation. This is launching
16th of August.
There we go. Yeah. Excellent.
So that's an update for that.
Fantastic.
Okay, new news. Natasha Denona was sneak peeking something. It looked very galaxy-ish. It's a mini eyeshadow palette. We were like, what is it? Then they're showing black and white. What is it? It is the new mini, I'm going to say this way because people have corrected us, Lila palette.
Okay.
I always said Lila palette, but I believe it's Lila palette. Mm-hmm. So this is a mini version of the bigger Lila palette, and these are new shades. So it's in the same color family as that palette, but it's a mini version, new shades. This is launching the 24th of July at Sephora in the US. So there you go.
Excellent. Next up, we have the NARS Atomic Blonde palette. So it includes a bronzer, highlighter, and 4 shimmery bronze gold eyeshadows. Look, it's a nude palette.
Yeah, but I'm going to say it is a nude palette. And this is not something that everyone needs, but the proportions of the eyeshadows to the face powders I think are really good.
Yeah.
And even though they're all shimmer, you can use the bronzer as like a transition shade if you want.
Totally.
I love these bronze shades personally. They're the ones I tend to reach for. If someone said, I'm going to take away all your colourful eyeshadow palettes and you're not going to feel guilty about neglecting them, because that's why I wear different eyeshadows every day, because I feel guilty about neglecting my collection. I would just stick to these sort of bronze colours. So for me, this is great. It's a travel palette. You can definitely get your brush in the highlighter and the bronzer, but beyond using this as a travel palette, I wouldn't use this in my regular makeup collection.
Nah.
But I can see the benefit of it. I can see the boring element of it. I can see the benefit of it.
I like the eyeshadow shades.
Yeah,
I
do too.
I would wear them.
I would wear them as well.
Yeah.
All right, then we've got Maybelline have just released their first Lash Serum. So this is the Lash Sensational Boosting Serum, which conditions and strengthens the lashes for fuller, thicker looking lashes after just 4 weeks. It is now available on Amazon exclusive in the UK, but will be rolling out to other countries soon. So there we go. their first lash serum.
Excellent. Lime Crime.
This is an update.
It is an update. We see the Plushies Sheer Pressed Pigment Quads.
Yeah. So once again, we mentioned this with the Laura Lee palettes, and a lot of people were a bit concerned. Pressed pigment quads, people call them pigment quads because generally some very bright pigments that are vegan are actually not deemed in the US to be eye safe.
Yeah.
Now, the reasoning for that is because they can stain the eye. And so the rest of the world, they're generally fine, but legally they cannot be called eyeshadows in the US. So the eyeshadows that are bright and are called eyeshadows generally have carmine in them, which is not vegan. So we know that Lime Crime is a vegan brand. Laura Lee has vegan eyeshadows. Jeffree Star, vegan eyeshadows. Manny MUA with Luna Beauty. These are all sort of pressed pigments because to get that intensity of colour and have it vegan, it's not eye safe.
Yeah.
Technically in the US.
They have to use specific ingredients that aren't FDA approved.
Correct. So
for eye use.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the same here. I'd probably find that the pink and the orange and a few colours in there aren't technically approved for the eyes. That's why they're called sheer pressed pigment quads. So they're limited edition and they're called sheer shadows that pack a punch.
Look, Judge Judy says no, that doesn't make sense.
Yep.
How can you have something that is sheer that also packs a punch?
Unless it literally punches you in the face.
Well, I'm concerned about that.
Yeah.
Because do not want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Like, you can see, like, that blueberry shade, sheer. Melon smoothie, sheer.
Yeah.
Chocolate milk, sheer. Rose bud, less sheer, but still sheer. You can see the skin through them. So, okay, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me, and I don't trust it.
Yeah, I think also the other palette is probably more pigmented. Once again, it's a little bit sheer.
Does look...
But it still looks more pigmented. You can barely see the skin underneath the shades.
Yeah.
So I find this really bizarre, but there are 2 shades available. Like I said, they're limited edition. They're $22 each. They're available now. And there is Sweet Blends, which is the sort of pink, brown, peachy colour and blue, which has like a more sort of floral inspiration.
Yeah.
And then there's also Fresh Squeezed, which is the citrusy one. I think this is interesting. I think some people are going to jump on board. I think this might be a fun way for people to use bright colours, but it not look like it's clownish.
Yeah.
I just feel like the concept is strange.
Yeah.
It's a strange concept.
The sheer and packs a punch, I'm like,
it's hurting my brain.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Don't get it. All right. Huda Beauty has been showing that they're coming out with new Demi matte long-lasting lip creams. So this is a balance between matte and shine. So it's not shiny, not matte. It's in between.
Yeah.
And there's 15 shades. So they'll be $20 each, and they're available from the 29th of July. And we can see all the shades here. There's a lot of nudes. There's some pops of like red, pink. There's a really dark berry. You can see that it's very Huda. Like cool tone, warm tone, neutral, but mainly nudes.
All right, dose of colours, and I love Sarahii.
We always get that wrong. We are absolute hacks.
I'm not good at that. I've heard her name said so many times, and I still can't get it out. Look, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've seen that they've collaborated on a collection. So there's an eyeshadow palette. We've got 2 mattes, 3 metallics, and 1 matte with a multicolour ultrafine glitter. There's 2 highlighters. We've got Bathe and Soulmate. Cool and warm.
Oh, and I'm going to interject quickly.
Oh, yes. $35
eyeshadow palette will be $35 US. The highlighters will be $28 US each.
Liquid matte lipsticks. We've got 4 shades. These are $18 US each. We've got Aesthetic, Peachy, Fresa, and Nude Chica. And then there's 2 lip glosses, $17 US each in Brillo and Barely There.
Yeah, so launching 27th.
Yeah, at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
Pacific
at
Standard. Yeah, and you can get early access available via the link in Iluvsarahii's video. Go check it out if you want it.
All right, then we've got an update on Crayola Beauty. They are showing that they're reformulating the products.
Mm-hmm.
So they're doing a new campaign, which is cool, whatever. And we've got some information here. I don't know the source. Someone posted it in our group. Sorry. So someone said that they've got their dirty paws on the samples for Crayola Makeup's launch/reformulated relaunch in October. So they are planning for a relaunch in October, which is probably good because the only people that said nice things about their products were people that were sent their products.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Okay, this has been sort of going on for ages. Colourpop at Kathleen Light's working on another collaboration, we assume. She has been wearing stuff in some videos and, you know, with her makeup list hinting at it being a thing that she can't talk about. It's been going on for a
very long time.
Yeah, it's been going on for months. And now we see some swatches. So it looks like there's like potentially highlighters, an eyeshadow palette, maybe some liquid lipsticks.
The regular.
Yeah, it's...
Take 2 of the... What was it? The Dream...
Isn't it
Dream
like
palette?
Take 32?
That's true.
Feels like it.
Let's
Feels like it. But we'll update you when we know what the actual products are and what the colours are. At the moment, all we've got is black and white stuff.
Yeah.
All right. 2 things from Bobbi Brown. One is new, one is an update. So we have the Fall 2018 collection, and this has a bit of a camo vibe.
Yeah, I sort of dig this. The grungy 90s kid in me. Yes, I like this. I like the oil spill beetle look to that eyeshadow.
I know.
Ooh,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm
so
interested.
There is an eye and cheek palette which contains 4 matte eyeshadows, a sparkle eyeshadow, and a metallic finish eyeshadow, along with a highlighting powder. And this particular highlighting powder is actually camo.
Yeah.
It's a camo of different colours. And you can see in the swatches, there's like easily different shades to find in there. There is also a Jungle Luxe eyeshadow, which is a multi-chrome. It kind of looks like black with green and purple.
Yeah, it sort of reminds me of, I recently got a Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow, one of their new limited edition ones.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like a greeny base, but it's got a little bit of purple shimmer to it, a little bit of gold. It's a little bit like, I think this looks shit in the swatch, but it's going to look glorious in real life. That's my prediction.
I agree with you on that. I'm kind of digging this collection. It's kind of cool.
So that is launching for US people September at Nordstrom and Neiman Marcus, and TBA for the rest of us, but it will be coming. And I think I want to pick up that eyeshadow, that duochrome eyeshadow, because it just looks cool.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, then we have some holiday stuff, which we showed this external sparkly packaging, which looked pretty cool. Turns out they are duo highlighters. Yeah,
so this is they bring out these sort of brick-looking highlighters quite often.
Yeah.
They're generally limited edition.
So these are called the Highlight and Glow Highlighting Powder Duos. Mm-hmm. These are coming in November. And the price we've got for them at the moment is $80 Canadian.
So they're holiday releases.
Yes. Yep. There is also some liquid lipstick type products.
I reckon that would be a set.
I think
because they look like minis.
They look like minis, so I think that's fair. There's also a mini shimmer brick. This one's launching in October, $30 Canadian. And it's a mini shimmer brick.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
good. All right, on to Besame. They have just released new Debutante sheer colour lipsticks. Now, these are inspired by the natural, youthful looks of the early 1900s, and they are supposed to be very moisturising, etc., etc. Now, there's 3 shades available. They're available now. Mm-hmm. There is Mint Rose, which is quite a cool toned pink. There is Chocolate Kiss, which is like a peachy brown. and then also Berry Red, which is a sheer red. So these are $22 each, and like I said, available now. If you're into like sheer colours and you like their formula. I like the packaging because it's gone from the gold to a nice like millennial pink, would you say is the colour?
It is definitely millennial
pink.
Yeah. Becca, Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer.
Yep.
So this is the thing, and it's out.
Yeah, so this has been released at Beautylish, and it's $29 with 16 shades available. It is a water-resistant, full coverage concealer that instantly camouflages under eye dark circles, blemishes, and discoloration while smoothing the skin's texture. Longwear formula, etc., etc. So, those are the shades there. I think people are going to be a bit disappointed in the 16 shades, but there is that.
It's a thing.
There is there.
There is
things.
There is nap time.
Yes, I would like a nap. Thank you very much.
Me too.
All right, Beauty Blender for the past couple of days have been hinting at something that's being launched on the 24th of July. Now, right now, we don't know what it is, but they're doing a lot of the hashtag is bounce worthy, and also they've got a lot of these sort of combos, so power couples. Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, so it's things that's like, so clearly there's going to be two of something, or something that goes well together. Whether it be something as boring as, say, a pack of a big Beauty Blender and a mini one. I don't know. Whether they're launching, I want to say, foundations and setting powders or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think it's going to be that advanced.
No.
But they are making a big deal about it.
Yeah, I think they're trying to throw people off with like these sort of foundation over the Beauty Blender things. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be that great.
Bounce worthy though, so
I know.
I think it's just going to be some form of duo of like sponges.
I think so.
Anyway, hopefully while we're talking, we'll know some more information and we'll put on the screen. But if it is sort of, if they are going to just announce it before the 24th, we're going to have to talk about it next week because this goes up on the 20th. We don't have the information, but
no.
There you go. There you go. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Or not. I don't care.
I don't care either.
I don't care. All right, we've got a conclusion to the Ace Beauty or Beaute.
Yes.
No, Beauty with an E. Palettes that have been sort of revealed over the past week or two. These are the Paradise. It's a Paradise collection. Mm-hmm. There's 4 palettes available. We saw 2 last week. We saw the Blossom Passion palette, which is sort of very pinks. There's some peachy colours, there's some reds. Then we also saw the Slice of Paradise, which is more of a rainbow palette. Not quite a whole rainbow, but almost a whole rainbow. Pretty much a whole rainbow. And then we also have now seen the Classical Paradise, which is more of your current oranges, warms, deep red. That clay colour is really pretty, and then pops of yellow. So there's Maize, which is a matte, Cornflower, which is a shimmer, and there's also, some cooler toned browns as well. And it's sort of like a, I don't know. It is that. Whatever it is, it's that. And then probably more interesting, I think the Paradise Fallen palette has got a lot of people interested. So this is a very dark toned palette. It's very cool toned. There's nothing here that's warm. There's light greys, there's silvers, there's sort of champagne colours, browns, purples, blues, and a black. So this is an interesting palette. I think this, out of all the 4 palettes, this one I think is the most unique and forward thinking.
I agree.
I also really like the name, Paradise Fallen. It's sort of
Paradise Lost.
Yeah, but it's almost, it's sort of like it goes with the Paradise theme.
It does, but it's like the dark side.
Yeah, which I think is cool.
When I first saw the name, I actually thought like Paradise Lost. Yeah. And I felt like the vibe, like the colour vibe of that palette totally goes with that.
Yeah, that kind of concept.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I do have to say though that this palette probably won't be for everyone, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that have been wanting this. Yeah. So this is the thing that interests me personally the most out of the 4. If I had this, I would delve into it occasionally, but there are definitely people that want deep, smoky, cool tone looks. I think a lot of subcultures will be digging this. Yeah. So this is the one that interests me the most. I don't understand why Blossom is called Blossom Passion. It should be Blossom Paradise.
Yeah. Actually,
everything else is paradise. Except for the Blossom.
When I look at these, like, I stand by Blossom Passion and Slice of Paradise being just
boring.
It's look, I'm a makeup consumer. I consume a lot. Don't need. Boring. Classical Paradise and Paradise Fallen, I want them to be together. Yeah, I want to own them and use them. Yeah,
I agree. Like, and I think also swatched, you can see the nuances in was it Classical Paradise?
Yeah,
it's got yellows. It's got golden apple, which is like that sort of army green color. Yeah. I think this one is interesting. I like clay. I like the other shades.
Yeah, I like soil, vegetation. I like it.
Yeah, but the Blossom one I think is Yorntown. Yeah, the Paradise one, I know a lot of people are excited about this one. Go get it if you want it. Yeah. That's fine.
If you want a rainbow palette or a predominantly pink palette, go for your life.
Yeah. But for me, the Classical and the Paradise Fallen are definitely the ones that interest me the most. So they did have this available for pre-order from the 16th to the 18th. We did announce this on Instagram, so it's good to follow us on Instagram because this pre-order is already done. It's already over. Yeah. So follow us on Instagram if you want to get like daily updates. But regular purchases, this is available from the 20th. For us, that is like today, but in the US time, it'll be a bit later on today. So when you're watching this, if you wanted to buy these,
it's already gone.
Well, no, it will be coming in a couple of hours. Yeah. So you can buy this either individually, so each palette is $34.99 US, or you can buy it in a bundle deal with no PR box for $114.99, or the bundle deal with the PR box for $124.99. So if you want to spend an extra $10 and have a big sort of like box, you can. I would just say go without. Who cares about a big box that's going to go in the recycle bin? But each their own. I know a lot of people are excited about this. A lot of people think they're boring. I think the 2 newer ones that we saw pique my interest.
Yeah, they're pretty
cool.
But
I wouldn't buy the personally, do whatever you want to do. I wouldn't buy the bundle because the pink one bores me and the rainbow one I personally don't need.
I've got rainbow shades coming out my ass.
The wazoo.
Yeah. That too.
All right, so it's a time of the episode where we've got an emoji, candle.
Oh, yes.
So if you made it to the end, leave a candle in the comments so we know you made it to the end. And also, Beauty News VIP of the Week. We got your back. It's Josh Casey MUA, or as we like to say, MUA. Josh Casey MUA. MUA.
Love it.
But thank you so much. He's comments. I see his comments all the time. He's from Adelaide, makeup artist. So this episode goes out to you, Josh. Thank you so much for your ongoing support.
Thank you.
Wow.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you in the next one.
We will indeed. All right. See you, guys. See you, buys.
See you, buys. See you, buys.
See you, buys.
Look, I think we both need a nap and a snack.
Yeah, definitely.
Having a hard day.
Definitely.
What happened?